keep your fingers crossed because we're about to find out whether Yak still wants to kill us. Is he coming over? I hear footsteps. I knew it! You little fucking... Come here! Fuck you! That's what I thought! That's what you get! That's what you get! I'm gonna go steal your furniture now, Yak. See you later, buddy. Love to all and welcome, everybody. My name is BLacKHaLLoW, and this is my summer car. My lovelies, your eyes do not deceive you. It is indeed a new video, and my God, does it feel good to do that intro again, because it has been a minute since I have, and okay, all right, it's been a little bit longer than a minute, and you guys, we're gonna talk about it a little bit more towards the end of the video. I'm sure a lot of people have questions as to where I've been, what's been going on. A lot of you thought that I quit YouTube to go be Aquaman. I've heard of a lot of ridiculous reasons for quitting YouTube before, but that's just preposterous. Okay, all right. Real talk before we actually jump in. I just want to say I didn't plan on that video being the last video uploaded with that intro, and I didn't plan on leaving you guys hanging, nor did I plan on being gone for as long as I was. But the important thing is that we're back now. We'll get more in depth at the end, but for right now, we have a long laundry list of things to do, and I don't even fucking know half of them. Why? Because the game has been updated left and right since I have been gone. I am unfamiliar with several of the updates, semi-familiar with some of the updates, so there's sure to be a lot of surprises. Regardless, though, first on the priority list is that I need to pee. And you know what? While I'm at it, I might as well multitask and go down and check the mail, because if I don't do this right now, I can already see it. 20 minutes into this episode, thunderclap comes down, it's pitch black, and boom, the power company decides that I haven't paid my bill, and therefore I get to live in darkness. So let's just get this out of the way, because I'm gonna fucking forget. That's always how it goes. Now, do I even... Hang on, wait a minute. Let me just get a little bit more out there. Do I have anything to pay? Yes, I do. 201 marks. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Fantastic. So like I said, there have been more than a few updates to the game, and apparently one of those updates is making my fenders look like they have headlights on them. What the fuck is going on here? I don't have any idea what's happening, but as far as I can see, it doesn't look like there's any other screwed up textures on the car. Now, don't get me wrong, this car is definitely not put together correctly right now, but hopefully my game installed correctly. I have an idea. Let's go into the garage and let's grab a can of paint and see if I can paint over that thing, because that's probably just going to fix it right up. Who the fuck? What the fuck? Where is my paint? And what is this? It's a grill! Somebody took my paint and left me a grill. I am perfectly okay with that swap. I'm perfectly fine. What are these? They're mud flaps. Okay, all right. So somebody came in, they took my paint, all the cans, all the variety, every color of the rainbow, and they left me mud flaps and a grill. This is already off to a fantastic start. I suppose the next logical thing to do is just check and see what else is around here that I, don't recognize, or if there's any new stuff. What the hell is this thing up here? It's the fireworks bag. Good times. Good times. All right, let's keep... Who the fuck took my flag? How could somebody do this to some... Like, they took my paint, they took my flag, and they left me a grill and some mud flag. Oh my God, you know what I just realized? If that flag is swapped out, then that means if I go over here to my bedroom, I bet you anything, they took my fucking posters. I really liked my Armageddon poster. Come back to me, Bruce Willis. Come back to me. I can just see Ben Affleck right here. Why? Why? All right, well, we'll get some new posters up. It's not the end of the world. I didn't expect that, though. I was actually looking forward to coming back and seeing those posters, so I guess I'll have to track down some new ones or something like that. Either way, though, it is time for a change. They won't be in during this episode, but they will be in during the next one. So, wait a minute. Is this... This is where my trash can used to be. Who the fuck took my trash can? God damn, man, you leave for like 5-6 months and everybody just loots the shit out of your place. Oh, wait, there's my trash can. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and break. Start a fire? What the hell? Oh my God. Why is it so close to my house? Why is it so close to my house? Hang on, let me see here. Is this... Let me grab you. This is an empty... thing of bug spray. Let me see. Is this like the incinerator now? Oh my God, it totally is. It absolutely deleted that. And one of the things I think I'm going to do is take this exhaust pipe, move it just a little bit more over, and probably these rims as well, because that is not going to be very good if I throw those suckers in there. How do I put the fire out? I'm trying to stamp on it, but it's not working. Thank God that they didn't put some sort of a, you know, you get too close to the fire and you die mechanic. Can I move this thing? Yes, I can. You can only click on certain parts of it, but you can indeed move it. I'm going to put it over here. And just like that, this episode is OSHA approved. I actually do want to test how to put the thing out because, I mean, it's pretty useful to know how to extinguish a fire, especially when... Okay, it saw me get the fire extinguisher. Apparently, it was intimidated by its presence and decided to go out on its own terms. I'm just going to pretend like I didn't even see that. Now we know how to put the fire out. All right, well, as far as I can tell, I don't see much else in here that is any different. These are all the parts and stuff like that that I had before, all the tires and all the fluids and stuff. It's pretty much just the grill that I'm seeing. If there's anything that I'm missing, let me know in the comments down below. And I will keep an eye out for that. But as far as I can tell, I'm pretty sure everything is all still the same. Let's go ahead and shut this bad boy. Wrong way. There we go. And let me explore the rest of the house real quick and see what the hell is still here and what the hell isn't. Still got the mixtape and I... Who took my coffee pot? Who took my coffee pot? Actually, I think I might know what the problem is on that one, because since it has been so long since I've loaded in the game, yeah, the gun isn't there, which means that the mod loader is out of date. So I'm going to go ahead and get that in line before the next episode, but for today, we are rolling without the blessed caffeine that we had for the previous episodes. Feels bad, man. Good to see old Bess is still doing great back here. Doesn't surprise me that nobody wanted to steal her. I mean, she kind of smells like shit. Literally. Same old patio furniture, just a little bit more faded, and a moldy pile of hay. I have no idea why it's here. It just is. Alrighty, inspection complete, and as far as I can tell, doesn't look like there's any other significant changes inside of the house. I did not check the sauna, though. That was the last place that I needed to go see. It looks like the shower is still good, and the sauna... Did I always have a window? I can't remember if I've had that window in there. If I have not, that's a nice addition. Doesn't really do anything because I can't open it, but it still looks cool. Dicometer is intact, water bucket and everything is all still here. I think that light also might be new. Did they have one like up top before? I don't remember that one being there. Could be wrong, but maybe. I don't know. Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, Hollow, what the fuck are we doing today? I don't know. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. The first thing we're going to do is drink milk that's been sitting in the carton inside of the pantry for the last 6 months. See if we can reduce our thirst just a little bit. And I'll put the empty carton back. I'm one of those guys. Top it off with a little bit of water from the faucet. And I think that should just about satiate all of our meters. We're a little fatigued. We're a little stressed as well. Do I have any cigarettes on my person? Yes, I do. Oh my God. It is the end days, you guys. I came back to YouTube just in time for the end days. Time to kick my feet up and watch the world burn. Literally the moment that I walked outside, you could just tell that there was a severe change in daylight. I'm hoping that this doesn't present too many problems for us or that they updated the storms or something like that. But so far, I think it's pretty placid. I think that we should be okay. My plan is that we're gonna hop in the van. I've got it all loaded up with a little bit of food and some beer just to make sure that we don't die on the road. And then we're going to go look for the new stuff because as far as I can tell, there's no more new stuff around here. So we have to go find it. So I will wholeheartedly admit that I actually had to open up the key bindings to remember how exactly to drive because it's been so goddamn long. And the very next thing that I'm going to do is put my fucking seatbelt on because I do not want to die today. All right, let's take the handbrake off, shift into first. Turn the lights on, and say a prayer. Here we go. All right, so approaching the T, I'm thinking my gut is telling me to go to TMO's store. Why? Because I'm pretty sure that there's going to be new stuff there. The downside is that we're going to be arriving right about as he's closing and transitioning over to the bar side of things. So we won't necessarily be able to purchase stuff, at least to my knowledge. I'm pretty sure it's past 6 p.m. right now. But we will be able to take notes on what new products they have and be able to come back tomorrow, hopefully with enough money Another thing I'll have to do is swing by the pig guy house thing where the briefcase of money. Oh shit, I actually don't even remember if the briefcase is there. Okay, well, here's the hoping that the briefcase is there. And then we'll be able to pick up anything else that's down there at that house that we need. I'll be able to probably put the couch in the back of the van, stuff like that. Then tomorrow we'll be able to return to TMO's shop during business hours and buy any of the new shit that he has to offer. Approaching Flittari's shop, and as far as I can tell, it looks like things are relatively unchanged, but his hot rod looks like it's a Oh my god, he got a paint job on that thing. Holy shit, that looks amazing. All the surrounding residences are still unaffected, but it looks like he's got more of a junkyard going on than before. I dig it. We'll probably have to investigate that a little bit later on. Right now, I just want to get down to the shop as soon as possible, just in case I might be able to sneak in there before he actually closes it up. Oh my goodness, what is this? We got a bridge. Holy shit, this wasn't here before. And we have a river. What, and a dock? Are you kidding? And you know what? I'm pretty sure that TMO's shop is closed by now. When I left, it was a little bit after 6 p.m. and I can't remember what his hours are, but I'm thinking that I'm not going to make it on time. So we're going to go to the Pigman's house first, pick up anything that we possibly can that we left here, including the money briefcase. Hopefully that thing is still here. And then we can go up to TMO's. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot about the state that I left this place in. Holy shit. All right, let's go ahead and we'll turn the lights off really quick this way. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Get the ignition off and we are out of here. Beautiful. Okay. First things first, I'm looking for the briefcase of money because god damn, man. I was really ambitious in moving out here, wasn't I? This place is a pigsty. Did you hear me say that? I'm really sorry, Mr. Pigman. I didn't mean to. I'm really sorry, man. Oh my god, I'm peeing because I'm so scared. No, I'm sorry. I pee when I'm nervous. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take my briefcase with the millions in it and I'm gonna leave. Bye-bye. Well, I gotta find a time to get down here and steal this guy's house via blackjack or poker or whatever the hell it is. I can't even remember what the rules are. I remember it's like a really weird set of rules that I've never played with before, but regardless, I'm pretty sure I can beat him. I just need to get a lot of money out of the briefcase and have a lot of confidence in myself, but I think we can do it. We can also win that car back there. So that's definitely on the laundry list of items that we need to get done, but that'll be for another day. Today, we are going to TMO, and what the hell is that? I have never seen that garage out there. Is that one of those abandoned garages out there? Hang on, wait a minute. I'm gonna put the handbrake on. Let me check this out really quick, and I just realized I forgot to put my seatbelt on, so that's a good thing that we didn't get too far ahead of ourselves. What is in here? I don't think I see anything in here. No, there's nothing in here. I need to do those missions as well. I haven't done any of the car retrieval missions for Flittari. I haven't even gotten a phone call about them. They just haven't happened, so I gotta figure out a way to get them to trigger or something like that, because for some reason they are just idled out. Parajarvi or Jarvi or Parajarvi or so. I don't know. I don't even know how to say the name of the town, but it feels good to be back. I don't see any new structures or anything like that as far as I can tell. Everything appears to be the same. Tweedledee and Tweedledum are still being dumb and D, so we'll just let them do their thing. It looks like, oh, dude! Oh my god! It's all modernized! Holy shit, and what is that over there? Hang on, wait a minute. First things first, what side is my gas thing on? Is it, it's on the other side, isn't it? Is it on this side, or no, it's on the passenger side. Okay. What in the, there are actually prices! Holy fuck, what is this over here? Air? That, pick up, what is it? Yeah, I have no idea what the hell this is. It's like, it's some other kind of fuel. Let me see if I can guess based on the price. It's way cheaper than the other fuel. Way cheaper than the other fuel. So I'm guessing that might be maybe for the moped? That's my first guess. All right, let's get in position so we can gas up. And we are out. Oh my god. Literally the moment that I decide, don't you dare. I thought he was coming over here for a second there. No! Fuck it! God damn it! I'm out of here! Fuck you guys! Jesus, man! I've been in the game for 2 minutes! Where are they going? You get the hell out of here, man. You're lucky that my mod loader is out of date. Oh my God. I hope you crash into the bus and get sent to jail for the rest of your life. I mean, nice to see you. See you later. Oh my God, they updated their AI. They drive way faster now. Holy shit, that guy came screaming for me. All right, let's go see TMO and the rest of the guys in the pub. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Today we have a special offer. If you buy one beer, you're able to buy a second beer as well. That sounds like a great deal. What the hell is going on with your arm, my dude? All right, TMO, I need coffee right now because my fatigue is starting to creep up on me, and I need to make sure that I'm not gonna fall asleep at the wheel going home. Oh shit! He actually did crash into the bus. Oh my God! I get there we go. I can look out. Oh my God! He's trying to pit the bus. What the hell? That happened out of nowhere. Alrighty, a few cups of coffee down, and that should give me a little bit more stamina for the rest of the day. How do I get back? Yeah, there we go. You might want to look into, you know, maybe putting some barbed wire back here or something like that, TMO. I appreciate your friendship, but anybody could just walk back here, not just trustworthy me. All right, let's go see what we can steal from back here. I mean buy, not steal, buy. Okay, let's see what we can steal. There we go. I was gonna say, I think that they put this thing here so that I can't get out anymore, but it looks like I indeed can. All right, everything else is still all the same. The chips, the beer, the milk. I don't know if you can really buy. What? Oh, it's charcoal for the grill. Okay, all right, I'm gonna need to buy some of that tomorrow. Wait a minute. There's my paint. TMO. Oh my God, what the hell? TMO? Did you take TMO? TMO, look at me. Did you take my paint, TMO? Did you take my paint? All right, well, from what I can tell, it looks like there might be a couple new things on the shelf, but I don't know if we can actually purchase them. We're gonna have to find that out tomorrow. In terms of the automotive stuff, the only real new things are down here, which I think are spark plugs. They look like they're spark plugs. And then obviously all the paint. We can't buy any of that tonight, but we will definitely buy it tomorrow. So right now, I'm gonna get these guys flipped on. There we go. And now I can go fill up the truck. Oh, my favorite part of my summer car. At least I'm not drunk this time. I almost had a beer when I was in the pub, but I said no. Finito, fantastic. All right, let's put this back. I don't know if I can actually pay for it right now. TMO's probably gonna be calling me tomorrow and letting me know that I have a late fee or some shit like that. Hopefully he doesn't show up at my house like Yock does. Speaking of which, I thought I would add in really quick, you guys, that I did go to bed before we started the episode because I didn't want to have any fatigue, and Yock did not attack me. So I think I want to swing by his house on the way home, and while we're up here, maybe even stop by where he moved into, so that way, can you watch it? What the hell is happening with the these guys, man, these guys. Can I pay for the gas, or are you just gonna call me about it? You just gonna call me about it? Okay, nice seeing you too, TMO. You have a good day, all right? See you later, buddy. I can hear those assholes somewhere around here. They're fucking music and their loud-ass mufflers, so I'm just gonna buckle up for safety. But first and foremost, I want to get down before we go to Yock's house. Before we go to Yock's house, you stay away from me. Before we go to Yock's house, I want to go to his apartment or whatever the hell that thing is up here. Check and see if the furniture is still there, and check and see if he is actually there. Because again, he didn't attack me, and I was expecting him to attack me. So I want to get to the bottom of this. Alrighty, here we are. What do we have out here? Looks like a bunch of boxes or something like that. I have no idea what the hell this is. There's a bunch of like, what in the hell? Here, hang on. Let me check this out really quick. What is this guy right here? I want to go in reverse. We'll use the lights because it's so damn dark out right now. Is this a box of some sort? Or is this like a, here, let me undo the seatbelt and get the handbrake. There we go. Hopefully these guys don't come and crash into me. Please stay away. Stranger danger. Is this a box or is this some sort of a, it is. What is in the box? What's in the box? Is it meant to go inside here? Is that what the box is for? Oh yeah, it totally is. Goddamn, that's bright. Well, all of his stuff is in there right now. Can I open up the door at all? No, I can't. Well, holy shit, he's probably not too happy about the moving job that we did. I think I might need to still complete that. If you guys didn't watch that before, there was like some weird glitch where he wouldn't get into the van with me, and so I drove off without him, and I think I broke everything about that particular job. I think I completely ruined it. And that is a big reason why I would also like to stop by Yock's house, because I was thinking if he didn't attack me, then maybe I might have completed that job, but in my mind, I'm like, no, I didn't, like, I didn't get paid for it. I didn't get any ending, like, resolution. The only thing that happened was that, I just put some stuff in the room. That was it. I just took a bunch of boxes and a desk and a couch, and I put it in a room. I couldn't even open the door. I had to phase through the wall. There we go. Oh my God, I was so worried that I passed the house because I don't remember where he lives, and on top of that, it's pitch black out. Is that him? Yuck! What's going on, my dude? How are you doing? Here, hang on. Let me turn the normal lights on so that way it isn't quite so blinding. He isn't wearing a shirt, and so obviously the reflectivity of his skin is just crazy. Let me see here. There we go. Get him nice and illuminated so I can have a conversation with him. Turn the handbrake on. Is there an interior light in here at all? Or I'm just gonna, okay, all right. I'm just gonna turn, no, I can't turn the brights on because he looks ridiculous. I'll just try to find my way back in here. Where's my, there we go, my seatbelt. I'm never gonna be able to put that back on. Oh my God. Hey, Yak, how you doing, buddy? What's up, pal? How are you? Did you find your apartment? You okay? You okay, bro? You doing all right? You look like you're a little unsteady there. Is there anything inside this place? No, there's not. It's just like, oh my God, he's looking at me. Holy shit, he just like, he just follows me wherever I go. That's not creepy at all. Oh my God. All right. You want to go to your apartment? I brought your stuff up there, like you asked. Just don't look in the back of the van. There's definitely not a briefcase of money back there. Yuck! Has anybody ever told you that your right nipple is just a little bit different than your left nipple? Has anybody ever told you that? Are you doing okay? Your pupils look a little bit dilated, my dude. Well, guys, it's kind of a tough call to make, but you know what? I think this is a cry for help. I think Yak needs our help. Yak, listen to me. I don't know if you're there, buddy, but I'm reaching over to the other side of sobriety, and I'm telling you that when you wake up in the morning, just know I did this for your own good. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. This guy's on some crazy shit, man. He just took 2 clocks right to the chin. All right, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Handbrake disengaged. All right, everybody. Hold on to your butts, because here we go. Is he getting in? Are you getting in? Are you getting in, or did I just run you over? Are you in? Is he in? Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Did he just get into the car? Is he in the car? Is he? Are you in the car, Yak? Are you? Or is he? Yak? Are you? There he is. Yak! Stop fooling around, man. Come on, hop in the car. Yeah, there we go. We did it. Sorry about almost running you over, by the way. I guess you could carry all this. I guess you could carry all this. Well, I guess you guys were finishing what we started. Is he in the van now? Because I don't even know if I can drive. Is that him? I think that's him. That's totally him. We got him, boys. Let's go finish what we started. Wait, did my door open? Oh my God, I hate driving around at night. Holy shit. Okay, let me see if I can get this on. Where the hell is... There we go. God damn, man. This is very, very difficult. It is very dark outside. Hey, Yak, I can't really see you, buddy, but you just wait right here, okay? I need to go and get something from the back. It's, it starts with B and it ends with ear, and it's because I'm almost dead from thirst. I didn't even realize that at all. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't want to drink more than one because then I'm going to run off the fucking road. It took so much work just to get Yak into the damn van, and now we finally have him, so I don't want to screw it up in any way, shape, or form. Let's just shut the door and hit the road. So how you been, Yak? You been well? You look like you recently threw up. I don't know if that's a compliment, a diss, or an observation, but I'm just trying to make small talk, considering the last time that we saw each other, you tried to kill me and I successfully retaliated. That whole briefcase full of money, though, right? Like, that's just $1 million of water under the bridge, right? Like, you're not still mad about that, are you? Please don't look in the back, by the way. I don't, I wouldn't want you to get, motion sickness again. I wouldn't want you to throw up again. I'm just trying to look out for your well-being. There's definitely not a briefcase back there filled with all your money. My money, my money. Definitely not back there. Even if it was back there, it would be my money. Alrighty, Yak, we are almost there. Just another few hundred feet, and we will be at your new doorstep. As far as I can tell, I think it's only this box that needs to be brought inside. Hey, there it is, my new apartment. Look at the view. It's a beautiful view. I love it. Okay, let me see if I can put the handbrake on and turn the van off. Oh, shit. I need to keep the van running, actually, because I need to see what's going on out there because it's so damn dark. Did I even put my seatbelt back on? No, I did not. Okay, let's do that so you can carry all this stuff inside, and I'll wait. I will pay you, of course. Everything's already in there, Yak. I don't know what you want from me. I need to re-angle the van because I can't see shit right now, and I need another fucking beer. God damn, I should have brought the flashlight, you guys. I didn't expect this to happen in the middle of the night. You just got in my van all willy-nilly, and I could not say no. You have no idea how long I tried to get him in my van the last time. I know that sounds bad. Seriously, I know that sounds bad. But I took an hour trying to convince this shirtless man to hop into the back of my mysterious van, and he would not do it. Go figure. There we go. That should be a little bit better. It's going to be a little bright, unfortunately, but we'll just have to deal with it. Shouldn't be too bad. Let me go ahead and turn the lights back down just to normal. That should get the job done. And power this bad. Oh my God, where is it? Where is it? There we go. God, I'm drunk, so it just keeps moving around it. It's so difficult. Okay, I think we are ready to go now. It is this box, and I spy one more right there at the at Yak's feet, right in the entryway. So let me grab this, bring it over, and let me see. Can we actually open this place up now? Can we actually? Oh my God, we can go inside. Yes! Holy shit, we really did leave this place a mess, didn't we? Oh my God, man. I remember throwing things in the back. That was actually really, really fun. Was just like walking around the back and trying to angle it. Okay. All right, let's see here. I'm not going to do the best job in the world, you guys, because obviously I can't see shit right now. We just need to get things in here as best as we possibly can. Maybe I might do a little bit of feng shuiing, something like that. Okay, I got the entryway cleared out for the most part. Let's go ahead and open up the doors and see. Oh my God. There is so much stuff to deal with, it is not even funny. Yak, this is gonna take a minute, man. The good news is, friends, is that it looks like the sun is starting to come up, so I can go ahead and hop into the van and turn off the light so that way we don't drain the battery anymore. Oh my God, and I should probably also tuck that a little bit farther away and close this door. The sun is coming up, so we're gonna have some ambient light to work with here in the morning, and then I'll be able to get down to TMO's shop. Man, does it feel good to just be able to cross this off the list. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna arrange everything. We still have a lot of stuff to go through, but I'm gonna take my time, you know? This looks to be the highlight of the episode, and I know it kind of is similar to what we were doing last time, but at the end of the day, you got to realize I didn't have an opportunity to do this, really. It was just like, I just shoved this stuff in here through the door like that and made it work. But the game didn't approve, so now I can actually do it correctly. Oh my God, he has running water. I thought I was the only person in town that had that. Hey, Yak! We are all said and done, my friend. It is just one box left to bring inside of your brand new apartment. So, let me just show you around. How's that sound? I got your bedroom. God, I got all trapped up in the stairs. I got your bedroom all set up with your beautiful mattress. I don't even know how that's a mattress or why you have two of them, but that's where they're at, in case you're wondering. Okay, bedroom is done. Got your patio furniture, Yak, out here, in case you're curious, so you can bring it out front. I don't know if you'd want it in the back, but there's a lot of stuff back here. Got your desk set up. Nice little table and a couple benches. Tested your faucet out. It works great. Got your TV all hooked up. Speaking of which, Yak, there might be a small problem with your television. I don't know if you've noticed this, but if it's working fine, then I would just say, leave it be. Don't mess with it. You'll probably end up breaking it. Oh, yeah, and then the very last thing. I put all of your cardboard boxes inside of the bathroom for safekeeping so that way you'd be a little bit more motivated to actually get them unpacked instead of being lazy. Here is some compensation for your troubles. Yak, you are too kind. I want to move this. I can't move it anymore. I put it. God damn it. Okay, I'll just close the door right there then, I suppose. I wanted to stack it up on top of the toilet. How much you got? Oh, you're kidding, Yak. You're kidding. That is so kind. I will happily take all your money. Literally. Don't forget to remove the cardboard out of the bathroom before you try peeing over it or taking a shower in it, okay? The toilet paper is going to be in the bottom right box, and I'm just going to... I actually can't even shut the door. He wet himself. He wet himself. Yak, you have a great day. It has been wonderful interacting with you. I had a blast. You have a great time, my drunkard friend, and I will catch you around the block. I'll bring in a lot of that kill you, okay? And if you are looking for a briefcase that looks like this, I'll keep an eye out for it, okay? I haven't seen anything, but if I do come across it, I will let you know. It's the one with like a lot of money in it, right? Here, hang on, let me see here. Would it look, turn it around right here. Would it look something like this, Yak? Is that kind of what it looks like, Yak? Okay, all right, great. I'll keep an eye out for it. Thank you so very much for sharing sharing that knowledge so that I can be a good friend for you and make sure that if I come across your lost millions, I can locate them. God damn, what a drunkard. We are out of here, you guys. Time to get the hell out of Dodge. I'm going to go down to Tiamo's shop because I think that it's actually open for business right now. So let's go see if we can pick up a little bit of the new stuff that they have, and then I'm gonna try to get home before I die because my fatigue meter just went red. Oh, fuck me, it's these two again. God damn it. Why are they always here? Why don't they have a house in the game? Why? Why do I always have to deal with them? God damn it. Well, that is a sign from the universe that it is time to get the hell out of here, you guys. I need to get home because I'm pretty goddamn worried that I'm going to fall asleep at the wheel on my way back, and the van is going to end up in a ditch. So let's floor it and see how far we can get before shit hits the fan, or I hit the steering wheel. And now my hunger's in the red. I actually don't know if it's already been in the red, or if it just flipped to the red because I've been pretty goddamn tunnel visioned on the road. But needless to say, it's kind of down to the wire, guys. Oh my god, I hope we make it. And there goes my thirst. Oh my god. I'm surprised that my stress didn't go immediately to the red, considering what everything else is at right now. I don't know how well this is gonna turn out, you guys. There's my house. We're almost there, almost there. Okay, so I need to get out as quick as I can. I gotta get inside the house. I gotta go drink something, then I have to eat something, and then we go to bed. Drink something, eat something, then go to bed. Okay, handbrake, ignition is off, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't even, close the door, might as well. And when I go to sleep too, we're gonna be able to figure out whether or not Yak is going to give us trouble. So for, I know who that is. All right, drink something, let's eat something, boom, and then, Tiamo! Yeah, I told you last night I wanted to pay for it. God damn it. Okay, time to go to bed. Holy shit. All right, guys, keep your fingers crossed because we're about to find out whether Yak still wants to kill us. Is he coming over? I hear footsteps. I knew it! You little fucking... Come here! Fuck you! That's what I thought! That's what you get! That's what you get! I'm gonna go steal your furniture now, Yak. See you later, buddy. Oh, Yak. You're an interesting individual, you know that. He even rolled over onto his back, man, just to get a little bit more comfortable. Look at him! Look at him! What a weirdo. Oh my god, his pants are still wet from earlier. Can I please get him around the door? I don't want him in my house anymore. That is not a very flattering angle. Yak, come on. Work with me, buddy. Work with me. Come on, Yak. Let's get you someplace safe. Out here in the rains, probably your first bath in a fucking year. Come on. Come on, buddy. God, why is there so much friction when I drag his forehead across the asphalt? You may not realize it right now, Yak, but this is for your own good, okay? Not only for your own good and for your own hygienic purposes, but also your safety. Everybody knows that the safest place to be in the middle of a thunderstorm is out in the middle of a lake. And on top of that, everybody knows that the safest place to be when you're unconscious is underwater. Everybody knows that. That's just survival 101. All right, let's see if we can get Yak lined up. And see you later, buddy. His foot. His foot's just sticking out. Okay, I've had the cops come by my place 1 or 2 times before, so I'm just gonna nudge him down there and then bring him a little bit more under the dock. There we go. I think that should do right about there. Yuck! Enjoy your dreams, my friend. May they be electrified and final. And now it is time for me to get back. What a fucking storm! I don't think I've ever seen one this bad before in this game. Like, it's on like Donkey Kong. I thought that the clouds I saw earlier today were foreboding of some bad stormage, but this is a fucking monsoon. You know, when I started recording today's episode, I didn't really know what we were gonna do. I kind of was looking forward to some of the new stuff. I know that they put a computer in the game, and I also know that you can interact. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why is it raining in my garage? I know that they put a computer in the game. I don't know where you get it from though, because I checked in here, and it's not in here. So I need to do a little bit of research to find out just where exactly I can get that from, or if it's not on the current build of the game. Who the fuck is calling me? On the current build of the game, and maybe it's on the experimental build. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research into that because I'm very curious on how to acquire it. Now, who the fuck is calling? Grandma? You want some fish? I'd rather not go to the lake with my bad feet. I will happily do that, Gene-Ma. That's got to be what this is right here, this dart now. I was looking for something to pop up in terms of like a place to go fishing, but it looks like, you guys, we have the task for the next episode. Again, like I was saying, I don't know, you know, what the specifics are with the computer or anything like that. And I also don't know what the other additions into the game are. I know that you can, I don't want to give away too many spoilers or anything like that, but I know that you can interact with another entity in the game that you couldn't necessarily interact with before, and that's what the grill is for. That should be enough of a hint for any of you guys that are wondering what it is, and, you know, not enough information for anybody who doesn't know, so that now you're kind of wondering what may be up. Regardless, next time when we come back into it, we are going to be going for Grandma's mission, whatever that may be. I don't know where we're going to get the fish. I don't know where the fishing rod is even located at. So that's something I'm going to have to look into. Maybe we go spear fishing. I don't fucking know, but it's got to be something interesting. So I'll make sure I do my homework on that. But as I promised at the beginning of the episode today, that I would take the remainder at the very end of the episode to talk about, you know, kind of where I was, and what happened, and all of that jazz. So this particular part of the video may be a little bit rambly. Also, my lights just went out and came back on. That's fantastic. Gotta love that. Yeah, so this part may be a little bit rambly, but I'll do my best. All right, so I gave it a little bit because I started explaining it, and the rain and the thunder and the flies buzzing around my head, it was just a little bit too much, a little too distracting. So I let a little time pass. We've got clear skies now. We got logs on the fire, and things are a hell of a lot more peaceful. So I think that we can have a nice conversation here in the living room. The first thing I want to start off by saying is I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with what happened at the end of last year and the beginning of this year. I did post an update video back in, I think it was early May or late April, somewhere around there, maybe even mid-April, talking about it. And there are literally thousands of people that have subscribed to the channel since then, asking what happened, and telling the rest of what happened without telling this tiny chunk. It doesn't really provide context. So for those of you that already know this, you can skip a little ahead. My mom at the end of last year and the beginning of this year fell very sick and required an extensive operation on her ear and the base of her skull and extending back towards her brain. Which was obviously, you know, she's my mom. It's kind of a scary thing to go through. And the surgery was a success. A lot of people ask how she's doing. She's doing fantastic. It was life-altering, and she does still feel some side effects and some other various things, remnants, so to speak, of the procedure. But all in all, thumbs up. She's doing great. After the surgery, I went to go and basically live with her for a month. I was coming back up to my house once, maybe twice, rarely twice a day for an hour or 2 hours, so that way I could see the puppies up here. I could let them out and, you know, give them food and play with them and have a good time, do a little bit of training with them, and then pack up and head back down and make sure that she was still doing okay. I was doing whatever I could for her and for George, and when it came time to turn in, I was sleeping on the floor with the dogs, Nala and Jax down there. Wake up, you know, down 2 Red Bulls, rinse, repeat. And I want to say really quick as well that I don't think I got the short end of the stick on this one. That's not what I'm getting at. I wasn't the one that went under the knife. I'm merely trying to paint a picture of what I was going through at that time. So that's a pretty brief synopsis of what happened and what that last update video spoke about. When I came back, I can't remember specifically when it was, but the first video back was that update video. And then for about 2.5 weeks after that, it was 2 videos a day, business like usual. When I was done caring for her, the very first thing that I did was I left down there. I left her house and came up here to my house. I walked in the studio, I shut the door, and I went hard. I went at it as quick as I could, without really taking much time to check myself or check the puppies or check the state of the house or anything like that. I just went straight into it, and that was my first big mistake. As time started to go on, very slowly I began to realize I was spending an unhealthy amount of time returning to YouTube, and I was overanalyzing everything to the point where videos that would normally take me 2 hours in the past took me 4 hours. Some of it was because of technical difficulties, but, you know, before I would be able to troubleshoot it so easily, and now when I would get an issue or a crash, I would be on edge immediately trying to figure out, like, how can I make this work? And I've always prided myself on having a calm demeanor, and I know you guys have seen the channel. I know that sounds ridiculous coming from me, but when there's a problem, when there's a task at hand or a problem to be solved, I sharpen up. I work well under pressure, and for the first time, I didn't feel like I was. And slowly, I started to pick up on the fact that I had lost a lot of good habits that I instilled in myself to be a productive adult, a good member of society, and not only that, but a positive force for you guys. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot make a loaf of bread with an empty bag of flour. If you don't possess the spark or the mojo or the enthusiasm, whatever you want to call it, if it changes, everything changes. And not just in the sense of the videos, but everything in my life. I was realizing that I would wake up in the morning and go for an hour, and I would go take care of the puppies, and I would let them out, and I would play with them, and then I would go right into the studio. And I would be in there until the end of the day. 12 plus hours, working on thumbnails, looking at analytics, trying to figure out how to make the channel better, working on artwork, this and that. And by the time that all was said and done, I realized it had been 2 months since I'd spoken to my best friend. It had been 6 months since I've spoken to some of my other very close friends. And it kind of all hit me like a wall one day. I was recording South Park, the Casa Bonita, the last 2 episodes, which I still do have those, and they will be released. One of them this week, maybe the next one next week. And my computer was crashing. I was having a tough time trying to figure out why the game was causing my computer to crash. I later find out that it was a problem with my controller interfacing with the game. And the worst part was that it was happening at the very end of the recording, so I would have to salvage, you know, audio and video from, you know, like TS files as opposed to MP4 files, and it was a long song and dance of trying to figure out what was going on. And after all of that was, you know, done, I took my headset off and I turned around and I saw Nala, and she was giving me a look that, like, I'd never seen on her face before. It was just, you know, and people can say, like, you put your emotions on your dogs, and being a dog trainer, yeah, I get that. I totally get that. But the way that she was looking at me was just like, how much longer are we going to be doing this? Just coming into this room and staying in here. I want to go see my puppies. I want to go see my family. And just like that, I had this light bulb turn on in my head, and I realized all of the good habits that I lost and all the bad habits that I formed. I was using YouTube to get away from all the other stuff that I should have been dealing with. I shouldn't have returned as quick as I did, and in returning, I shouldn't have hit it as hard as I did. I don't know how else to put it, you guys, but I sincerely felt like I was becoming addicted to YouTube. I didn't get burned out. A lot of people thought I got burned out. I didn't. It was the opposite. I was turning to it every minute of the day. The doorbell would ring and I would turn my headset up louder. My phone would ring and I would look away from it. There were these things that I had never done in my life before, and I was shutting people out just so I could stand in one spot at my desk all day long, staring at the same 3 monitors, making videos for you guys to get that dopamine rush, to see your response on the video, to see how you guys liked it, to see how happy I made you guys. And I realized that that happiness was just short-lived. I treasure YouTube, and I never wanted, I never wanted to walk away from it. And it was fucking hard to do it because I knew that I had really messed up. I really messed something up in my head, and I needed to fix it. I needed to get back to not only where I was, but find a way to improve on that person that I used to be and take it up a notch. So I let some time pass, and you know, this whole time away, again, I just want to emphasize, I never realized I would be gone for this long. I thought it was going to be a week. I thought 2 weeks at the most. Man, was I wrong. Like, as wrong as you could probably be. And I don't think I realized for about 3 or 4 weeks that the last video uploaded started with an intro joke saying I was quitting YouTube to go be Aquaman. I want to say I'm sorry for leaving you hanging, okay? I know I left, and a lot of you guys wondered where I was at. I did my best to talk about what was happening on Twitch and on Twitter, and we'll talk about Twitch more in a second here. But I know a lot of you guys, you know, YouTube is your platform. That's where you're at. And I understand that. I'm sorry for not making a video over here, but I thought to myself, if I return to it and I fuck up and I make the same mistakes that I did last time, not only am I going to feel stupid, but I'm going to look stupid and I'm going to be worse off than where I was when I got into this boat in the first place. I just had to I had to clear my head and figure out what was wrong. I started reaching out to friends and I started talking to people, you know, whenever I felt like I was at the end of my rope. I tied a knot and I hung on as hard as I could. And I've never felt that before, ever. Never once in my life. I am always so fucking into taking point and fixing the problem or being an example. And for the first time in my life, I wasn't. I didn't feel like that. I never thought I would get to that point, but I did. And I'm glad that I did because I learned a lot from it. After things started to improve and after I started feeling better, I started to go back to YouTube and I kept checking it. I checked it every day. I just want to put that out there for you guys. I would start my day off with my morning coffee and I would look at the comments and I would look at the videos that you guys were watching. And you know what I saw? I saw videos that had 20 views go to 2,000 views from the very beginning of my channel. People leaving supportive, appreciative comments on those videos. And I will wholeheartedly admit that I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the idea that I wasn't putting out new content, so my old content was getting appreciated. I didn't know, Hollow, that you played Papers, Please. You started your channel with Minecraft? Eco is one of my favorite games. I completely forgot about it because it was 20 fucking years ago, and now I get to enjoy you playing it. I binged all of your Life is Strange the other day. Things like that. It almost... It really caused me to take a little bit longer of a break and watch some of those older videos and see those comments. And it pulled me back even farther to baseline, to having peace of mind. And then I started thinking about getting back into it, but I thought, no. First, we're going to go to Twitch. Because I don't stream on YouTube. A lot of you guys are from back in the day, and I used to stream all the time on YouTube. I stopped doing that primarily because of some bitrate problems and a couple other things. But I wanted to go to Twitch because I thought to myself, if I'm streaming, all I have to do is walk in, click the stream button, fire up the game, and then when the stream is over, I can leave the studio. There's no being married to it, and I am only in here for as long as I want to be live on Twitch for. It's very easy to walk away. And go deal with family, go do, you know, housework or anything like that. Things that would bring me peace of mind. In that grind, I would just like to say we hit partner. We surpassed 10,000 followers. It's insane the growth that we've had over there. And we have a great time on Twitch. A great time. And I needed that. I needed that social interaction and to reconnect with the community. Humanity is all about social connection. It's all about relating to your fellow man, your friends, your family, your whatever you want to say, you know. It's about building your tribe, and for the longest time I wasn't getting that. A lot of my friends are gone. They moved on, and I'm still here in the same town. And while I do consider myself successful in some aspects, I do miss them dearly. And I guess that just weighed down on me. So through all of those streams, I began to realize I'm back at it. I feel good, I'm doing good, and it's time for me to get back into YouTube. So I decided to take the last couple weeks off of Twitch. During that time, unfortunately, Maya, she fell a little ill. It wasn't actually a sickness. She started her first cycle. She skipped it last year. So this year it was pretty heavy and crazy. And she was in a lot of pain compared to what Nala had on her first cycle. So for, I think it was like 4 or 5 days straight, I just spent time with Maya. Just making sure she was doing okay and feeling comfortable. And, you know, feeding her, like, you know, little supplements to ease the nausea and the cramps and stuff like that. And then once that was done, I got straight back into recording and taking care of you know, the business as usual. That's the best way I can put it. And I have never felt more fulfilled and rewarded in my life. This video could get 10 views. I could have killed my channel, but you know what? I preserved myself, my psyche, my ability to just function. I don't know what I lost or what the hell I did, but something came unplugged and things just weren't going the way that they used to. Some of you guys may be able to relate to that, and some of you guys may not be able to relate to that, and I hope that you never do. I really do, because I was at my lowest, and I couldn't bring you guys up or provide the content that I have always provided on this channel in an uplifting manner. So I guess that's the best way to put it, you guys. It's weird to say it out loud because these are the things that I've felt and that I've worked on for, you know, the past 6 months straight. But a lot of you guys didn't know what was going on. And again, I am sorry for leaving you hanging and for not telling you what was up. I talked about it vaguely on Twitch, but I didn't want to go in depth until I actually made a video on YouTube. So this is the best way that I can tell you guys what happened. Now that everything is okay on my end, I'm back in full form, and we've got great content, 2 videos a day, just like usual. Later today is going to be The Walking Dead, which I'm very excited for, and I hope that you guys are too. But I just want to thank you for your patience. And I know that this explanation was a little rambly, but I wanted to speak from the heart, and I wanted to speak as honestly as I possibly could. I didn't want any cuts, even if it was a little bit, you know, all over the place. I'm sure you guys probably already know I'm decently ADD. I still wanted to give you guys a good sit down and let you know what was going on in my life. Everybody's been through shit. I've been through heavier shit than what I went through this year, but for whatever reason, 2018 knocked the wind out of me. I don't know why. I don't know. I actually do know why. I do know why. And you guys will know why in the future. A lot of you don't know about my family life or my life story, but let me promise you this, okay? When, not if, when, because you guys have showed me what is possible here. when we hit 1 million, I will do a Draw My Life. And I think a lot more about me will start to make sense. Why family is so important. And why I think it's so important to really to deal with your struggles and to learn from them and to be pragmatic in life as best as you can be and to do your best because it fucking matters. It really, really does. When that day comes, you guys will know a little bit more about why I am the way I am, but at the very least now you know why I had to be gone for a little while. You guys, in essence, were my drug. In terms of the games, I just want to throw this out there. I have a lot of great content coming for you guys. A whole lot of great content that I'm very excited for. This ending chunk of the video could have been a video in and of itself. But I've posted too fucking many of these videos where I give a long update and try to say what's going on. And I just didn't want to do it this time. I just wanted to get in and have fun. And you know what? For the last few days of recording, I have had so much fun that my whole fucking face hurts so much from smiling. Today, wrapping up the moving job, I know some of you guys are probably like, you know, whatever. That was what you did on the last one, but that almost kind of felt like closure in a way from that one little job. It sounds so silly and so stupid, but it's the truth. And so this episode was perfect for me. It may not have been the best My Summer Car episode out there, and I'm sure I'm going to top it in the next ones when we go fishing for Grandma and when we go and find the computer. But this one was for me. And I hope that this last portion for you guys answered some of your questions. I also will say that I did try to be Aquaman for about 30 seconds and then I ran out of oxygen underwater and quickly realized that oxygen is very important to the human body. And also, I do not know how to talk to fish. I know how to speak fish, but I don't know how to talk to fish. I don't know how to relate to them, you know? Like, I know the language, I just don't know the... Okay, all right, that's enough. That's enough joking. For real, though, guys. Seriously, I love the hell out of you. All of you. I appreciate you guys supporting what I do on this channel. And if you're still listening to my rambly, nasally voice, I appreciate it. It was a rocky road for 2018, but I'm ready to keep my head held high and push forward like I always do in life. I think that's about all I can say, you guys. Again, thank you very much for supporting me and for understanding and being probably one of the most patient communities and loving communities on this platform. I'm honored to be the guy that you banded around and that you are entertained by. I don't know why. I don't know why. But you know what? As long as you guys like the content, I'm going to keep making it just for you. If you guys want to see any streams or anything like that, we're going to be getting back on Twitch pretty soon here. So check the description down below. I will also say that GTA OCRP is going to be over there primarily. If I can think of a video idea, we will put it over here on YouTube. However, it will likely be a lot of variety, a whole lot of variety for a little while. So just a heads up, in case anybody is wondering about that. Keep an eye out later today for the Walking Dead episode. And thanks again, you guys. If you made it this far, please, and you feel so compelled, leave a like down below. Support this series. Now we'll catch all of you in the next one. So, friends, if you enjoy what you see, and only if, leave a little love in the comments section or leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the rest. Whatever the hell comes next. And as usual, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys again.